What up and welcome to the channel. If you're anything like me, you have fully immersed yourself into the newest blood pressure raising experience brought to us by FromSoftware, Elden Ring. Now, saying this game is difficult is an understatement, even more so when we are talking about the various boss fights found throughout the world. Through my countless painful deaths, I hope to bring you the most efficient and foolproof methods of bringing down these bosses, starting with the Tree Sentinel. Tree Sentinel is the first boss we'll encounter after the tutorial, and keep in mind that while he is optional and you can return back to him once you've gotten stronger, he's still easily brought down right from the start and does reward us with a large pool of souls to kickstart our journey with a couple of early stat increases, as well as his iconic golden halberd. Tree Sentinel has quite a wide sweep on his attacks, as well as a few different lunging or charging attacks to help him close the gap that we are going to desperately try to maintain throughout this fight. Now, you'll notice during this encounter that while dodging his attacks, I keep a fairly steady right to left movement, and my dodges are almost always in the same direction. I found that his attacks are much easier to dodge while maintaining this right to left momentum throughout the majority of the fight. Now, the main strategy that we want to keep here is to try and maximize the distance between us and Tree Sentinel, and in doing so, he will then close that distance with a charge, ending in a large upward sweep of his halberd. This is the only time we will stop our right to left momentum. As soon as his horse slightly rears up to begin the charge, change direction and begin moving from left to right. We'll dodge his attack by rolling to the right, and so long as we do this correctly, we'll end our roll directly next to the horse's hindquarters, allowing us to land one or two quick attacks while he tries to turn himself around to face us again. Immediately after our attack, begin rolling out of his melee range. I've tested the same strategy with the bow and magic users, and this still works. However, the damage is lower, so be sure to bring lots of arrows or extra mana flasks. Now all we have to do is rinse and repeat. Continue to bait out his charge attack, land a couple of hits, and roll away to safety. Now, one thing to note is that once he falls to 60% health, he will begin attempting to bash us with his shield. If that shield connects and we survive the hit, we will find ourselves on the ground, stunned, and Tree Sentinel will immediately follow up with a swing of his halberd, and he very, very rarely misses that attack. Now I'm going to say that one more again. When he is lower than 60% health, dodging his attacks is even more important to stay alive. And that about covers the strategy for taking down the Golden Pony Boy. Be sure to stay tuned to see the fight in its entirety, and don't forget to like the video and chuck a comment down below, as it really does go a long way to helping the algorithm push this video to others who may be struggling with this encounter. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Elden Ring related content, and I'll see y'all later.